Hey guys, what's up? It's Parvor. Welcome back. And Overwatch has a new update that came out yesterday, version 1.25, something like that, from what I see on the PlayStation 4. And now that it's out, and I've had some game time with it yesterday, I actually wanted to talk about it, my thoughts and opinions on it. So, we're gonna get into that, and what you're gonna see in the background is actually a Temple of Anubis gameplay on the new patch. And I'm taking Farah, obviously, not only because I main her, but I actually want to see how Farah plays out against the new Symmetra. I'm more than likely going to do a separate video on that eventually, or maybe I'll just talk about it in this video. What do I think about the new Symmetra? I haven't played her. Symmetra is not really a hero I like to play. I've done her a couple of times, and as the old Symmetra, but the new one, I tried her out in the training room. Very interesting, but she's not really a hero I would play, so you more than likely won't see gameplay of her on my channel, unless obviously like I get her in Mystery Heroes or something. But how does she compare now with this rework against Pharah players like myself and such? Well, it actually kind of depends on the map from what I've noticed. For example, because Farah's mostly in the sky, Farah's pretty safe from Symmetra when it comes to very open areas. Like, if comparing Temple of Anubis point A and then point B, you're a lot more safe as Farah in point A versus point B. And the reason I say that is because as long as you stay in open areas, Symmetra really can't do anything to you. First, with her gun. I mean, okay, yeah, her when she shoots the orbs, they do travel a lot faster, so it's not going to be as easy for you to dodge compared to the old Symmetra. So more than likely you may see yourself getting hit by them more than before. But the problem where Farah can really, how do I say this? The problem Farah will have against Symmetra now is her new turrets. Because obviously Symmetra can throw them out like projectiles and they'll fly around. As you can see, our Symmetra is doing that and sticking them on that far short wall over there. You're, as a Pharah player, you're obviously going to be more focused on the fight and not really focusing on those turrets flying past you, seeing where they land. As you can see, I'm already getting zapped by one and I'm like, man, where the heck is that? And it turns out it was right there next to me, but I didn't see it. I'm looking for it, and obviously it killed me. So that right there is like a problem for Farah. Symmetra herself, the hero, no, but it's the turrets is what's really gonna pose the threat to Farah now. As you can see, she's still up there. So I do know that the turrets are stronger compared to the previous Symmetra, but you can still basically down them with one rocket. And as you can see, the orbs do fly by faster. But it's very hectic. I'm gonna have to leave this for a separate video as far as Symmetra is concerned, but I will go more in depth about that. But like I said, for now, the turrets are really the main problem for Farah. Now, in regards to the entire update itself, what do I think about the LFG looking for group system? I've seen it. I pulled up the menu. I haven't created my own group, so I don't really know too much about it, especially considering how I tend to solo queue a lot. In quite a few games you'll see me grouped up with maybe, a friend here and there, but the majority of the time I'm playing by myself, so I really can't give my opinion on it. It looks interesting, and from what I see on, from other YouTubers, they're saying that it's really good and stuff. But, maybe eventually I'll try it out and join a group. I've, pulled up the menu and stuff and looked at it, and I've seen groups, getting filled up and then disappearing when it gets filled. But actually going into a group myself, I have yet to do. And I will say this, now with this looking for group feature, I haven't been playing competitive ever since I got my platinum rank, because I don't want to risk losing it. So I've been doing a lot of quick play, and ever since this patch came out yesterday, before the patch, me being a competitive player, I found quick play extremely boring, because it's like it didn't compete with competitive. And even now, quick play has become extremely fun. This match is actually a quick play game, and I found it really fun. Obviously with the exception of Symmetra's turrets being somewhat annoying, but the quick play game felt like if I was playing competitive. That's how good it was. What else was new? Obviously, there were a couple of bug fixes. I know Pharah had a bug apparently with her concussive blast not being able to be used in spawn rooms. I actually didn't even know that was a bug. I mean, I did find it kind of weird how all the heroes could use their skills, in the spawn room. And okay, yeah, Pharah could use her jump jet and her hover, but she couldn't use her concussive blast. I actually didn't even know that was a bug, but apparently it was, and they got it fixed. But it wasn't really something that I used in the spawn room. I've done it a couple of times and I see it didn't work, but I was like, whatever. Anyway, other than that, season 10 is coming to an end in like maybe half hour more or less. Like you saw in previous videos, I made it to platinum finally. My second time. First time was in season 3. Yeah, basically 7 seasons ago is when I hit platinum, and said now 7 seasons later I'm finally getting back into it. But Overwatch has become more fun now than before. Now, in regards to endorsements, I actually like that idea very much. I like, congratulating players for doing a good job and stuff. Even though, you vote for them in the cards, obviously. I kind of like this new feature where, it's like, oh, good sportsmanship, good teammate, good call out. And eventually as you build up your rank, Blizzard will more than likely reward you with a gift for being, a good player. Because I have to admit, I really don't like the toxicity that's in Overwatch, which is kind of why I really don't use a mic. I mean, obviously I'm making my videos. Yes, I do have a mic. I'm not going to deny that. But I actually don't like using a mic much, obviously because of the toxicity, and also because the way I play Overwatch, I kind of don't like having the microphone or the headset on my head, having people talking in my ear while I'm focusing on my gameplay. When I take a hero, I'm not gonna say I'm the best player out there, but I have a pretty decent idea of how to use that hero, and because I know what I'm doing, I don't like people, talking in my ear while I'm focusing on what I have to do, which is pretty much why I don't use my mic. Other than that, I like the endorsement system. I think this gameplay right here was actually my very first game once the patch finished downloading, and a couple of teammates, gave me like 2 or 3 endorsements as a good teammate, and as you can see there, another unexpected Symmetra turret. But just so you guys know, if you do party up, you cannot endorse your friends, because I did queue up with Devontos in a game, and obviously when the game was over, I'm pretty sure he tried to endorse me, but when I tried to endorse him for being a good teammate, it says you cannot endorse your friends. So keep that in mind. Plus also, you're only allowed to endorse 3 people. Now, I go by the rules. Even on these cards, when the cards come up, it might sound foolish, but you only vote for your team. That's what I do. Obviously I vote for our healers if the healers are doing good. But when it comes to the enemies, no. You were technically my enemy. Why am I going to vote for you for? But anyway, that's pretty much about it. I really like this new update a lot. Symmetra more than likely will change the meta, I'll admit that, especially come season 11 competitive. That new 5,000 health shield that goes across the whole map is a real serious pain, I'll admit that right now. I've played it's already been like once or twice that I'd take Pharah, I'll do Justice, and and it so happens that giant wall shield goes up right in front of me, and I basically blow myself up because Justice only does 3,600 health. I mean health, 3,600 damage, and even if you get nano boosted as Pharah, your damage output for Justice only goes to 5,400. So yeah, okay, fine, you'll break the shield with nano Justice, but then you're only gonna have 400 damage left over to do on whoever you happen to hit. So basically, with this new Symmetra, you're probably gonna start seeing less and less Pharah, gameplay on my channel. I'm going to more than likely start using Sombra a lot more, because I did some total mayhem with Sombra, and I do notice that when Symmetra puts that giant shield up, if I EMP, that shield straight up disappears. So Sombra is more than likely going to be a counter for Symmetra. So you're more than likely going to start seeing, more Sombra gameplay on my channel and stuff. I'll still be doing Pharah here and there, obviously, along with Mercy and stuff. But like I said, more than likely you'll start seeing more Sombra, a little less Pharah. But, obviously I still want to train with Pharah when new heroes come out, because I want to see how the new heroes are going to affect Pharah. And obviously I'm seeing what's going on Twitter with the new hero coming out, with the posters and then the metal ball rolling by. And my thoughts on that, I'm actually kind of thinking, I don't believe it's Hammond. If it is, I'll be surprised. But I honestly feel that it's going to be a new mech hero player like Diva. I'm gonna say it's probably the Junker Queen. Okay, and she has a mech like Diva, but obviously more Junkertown style. And whether that rolling ball be her ultimate or maybe just as a regular weapon, but I have just on a hunch, I feel that rolling metal ball or wrecking ball, whatever, is going to play a major crowd control effect. And for me, it's probably going to serve the same purpose as I don't know if you remember from Retribution, when the heavy assault guy shows up, when he smacks you, you like fly pretty far, like if you kind of like a Lucio boot, but much stronger. I have a feeling that's probably what the wrecking ball is probably going to do. But that's just my opinion. I may be wrong when the hero comes out, but we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. Let me know what you guys think as far as the new update and stuff. Do you like the new update and all that? Really quick, I also know Sombra had some bug fixes, so obviously going to try out the new Sombra as well, see how much she works now, because I know there was some line of sight problems with her hack and some bugs that I went through a couple of times with her translocator. But that's pretty much about it. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
That coming. Ahorita regreso. I'm out of here.
Join with me. Align our attack. Move the payload. 60 seconds.
Here I am. Always leave yourself a back door. Sniper, ten cuidado. I'm moving the payload. See you later.
Nerf this. Haven't had enough.
Be right back.
30 seconds remaining.
Mucho mejor. Apagando las luces. My will. Translocating.
10 seconds remaining.
Time keep up. Let's get this done. Sniper! I keep my head down. And the payload's on its way.
The payload has reached the checkpoint. Summoning emergency services.